Well, a very good afternoon here in Southwest Louisiana, and it's still a cold one outside. And that's no matter where you are. Here are the temperatures. Yeah, you can see that here into the 40s, mid-40s, 46 Oakdale. That's the warmest. And we get cooler from there. Look at this. Jennings, 43. DeRidder also at 43 degrees. And with some wind still outside, it makes it feel even colder with a wind chill of 38 degrees. Of course, the clouds, they've done a good job of preventing things from warming up today. If we zoom out here, there are even more clouds if we look to the south and west over portions of southern and central Texas, Mexico. A lot of mid to upper level clouds are continuing to stream in from the south and west. That's all part of the next storm system getting its act together, and eventually that's likely to cause low pressure to form in the Gulf and really boost our rain chances. That's going to happen by later on tomorrow. But for this evening and tonight, we're not expecting any precipitation, so that's good news if you have to be outdoors. Remember, it is going to be cold. Now, on the model here, it does show some of the clouds thinning out, especially north of I-10, at least early on. And if that happens, it's not out of the question our temperatures could fall definitely a bit faster than what these numbers show here. But I do think by tomorrow morning, more clouds already increase, so temperatures probably are not going to get as cold as they did last night. I still think that we end up near freezing, maybe even a couple degrees below freezing in Vernon, Beauregard, and Allen parishes. And then we stay cold the rest of the day, but look at these temperatures during the day. They warm up and end up above the freezing mark. That's important because as we start tracking those chances for precipitation, most of that is likely to remain as rain. The only way that would be anything different would be if early on as precipitation starts, temperatures end up much colder than the models currently show right now. So we'll continue to keep an eye on it, but thankfully the chance of that appears to be pretty limited. And then no doubt, scattered showers look to increase later on during the day, and I think we'll likely see some heavier rain move in closer to around midnight Friday morning. Now, if the timing of this holds, I do think most of it slides out by Friday afternoon, so we still could have a wet morning commute. But no, it's not going to rain all day. However, things are going to remain cold and windy. Do keep that in mind if you have outdoor plans, maybe such as attending the Fur and Wildlife Festival in Cameron. You are definitely going to bundle up outside. Now, the bottom line here again, temperatures tomorrow still are likely to remain warm enough for most of any precipitation's rain. And again, it is going to remain cold and blustery behind that Friday. And by Friday morning, I think with some of that rain being locally heavy, a general 1 to 2 inches of rain may fall in southwest Louisiana. So it is looking like we'll get a pretty good soaking, especially by Friday morning. Now, again, the good news is this is going to shape up to be a fairly quick mover. So by late Friday and the weekend, it's out of here and a lot of sunshine will return as we head into Saturday and Sunday with maybe a weaker cold front behind that. But you'll notice we're not really expecting much, if any, precipitation this weekend and at least on Monday of next week. So that's some good news. Eventually the sun will come back out. We're just going to have to wait a couple days for that.
Thanks a lot.